With the recent announcement of the SH Monsterarts Shimo figure and all its controversy, I was thinking it's time to make a video of which Shimo figure is better between the SH Monsterarts and the Hiya Toys version. Now here are the criteria I'll be using to judge these figures. We'll be going by sculpt, paint, movie accuracy, price, and size. I believe these are things that we collectors look for in a figure. Now before one of you comment asking what about articulation, I can't add that to this one because we don't have the figures in hand, and just looking at it doesn't tell us 100% of what the figure can do. One more thing before we begin this debate, both figures I will be showing are prototypes and not the official product. Now with that being said, let's get into this versus battle. Starting off with the sculpt and movie accuracy. Now right off the bat, I believe both figure sculpts are actually nice. One thing I believe a lot of fans are mixing up with these figures is sculpt and movie accuracy. What I mean by that is, I see some people say that the SH Monsterarts sculpt is bad because it's not movie accurate. Now that is true because the SHM is based off of the official and concept art of Shimo. But if we're looking at it for just detail and not accuracy, I believe the sculpt in the SH Monsterarts is actually pretty good. However, if we look at the movie accuracy, that's where it falls off. Well, for one, let's look at the neck of Shimo. She is supposed to have more than just 3 little spikes on her neck. If we look at the Hiya Toys version, we can see that the spikes are there and it's more than just 3 small ones. Same thing goes with the spikes on her face. Another thing that's weird of the SH Monsterarts version is how long the neck and head of Shimo is. It's kind of like when a turtle extends its head out of its shell. I also find it weird that she's very skinny in both the torso and legs. Meanwhile, Hiya got Shimo on that juice. Like, bro, look at her. She's on that gorilla diet. There's more stuff I can point out, but I think you get the point. I don't understand why SH Monsterarts couldn't get this right considering the movie has been out for months now. So for this round, Hiya Toys gets the point for both sculpt and movie accuracy. Next we'll be discussing both paint and size. Now let's get this out the way first. Surprisingly, the SHM Shimo is bigger and taller. Based on measurements provided by both companies, we can see that the SHM is taller and bigger as of now until we see both figures in person. Now for the paint, this one isn't even close. Hiya Toys absolutely destroys SHM. Hiya gave their figure a black wash while somehow also giving it this pearlescent shine she had in the movie. Now to be fair, SHM also has that pearlescent shine, but it's not as obvious like Hiya. The paint really makes the sculpt pop, and this is what I try to attempt when I try to do my own custom repaint. I wish SHM did the same thing because I think it would have made this figure look so much better and more people would have liked it. The paint on the spikes for both figures are similar but different. I think in terms of sculpt and paint, the Hiya one is more accurate and better executed than the SHM one. I think Hiya painted the spikes on theirs while SHM went for clear spikes like the Playmates one. The spikes on the head and neck are also painted unlike the SHM. I think it's safe to say that the SHM wins the size, but Hiya wins the paint. Now lastly, we have the price of each figure. This is going to be a quick one because the Hiya Toys Shimo is clocking in around $60, while the SH Monsterarts Shimo is clocking in at $200? Wait, hold on. That's an error. Turns out it's not actually $200. It's actually $170. What a big difference, am I right? Seriously, this is where the big selling point really is. Regardless of which brand you prefer, we can all agree that the SHM prices are utterly ridiculous and not worth it at all, especially when Hiya is arguably giving you a better alternative. I feel there is legitimately no justification for this outrageous price point, so Hiya wins this round. After breaking down both figures, I think it's safe to say with a score of 4-1, Hiya Shimo wins this. At the end of the day, this is just my opinion, and it shouldn't change how you feel about either figure you want. I hope you liked this figure discussion video. If you want to see more of these, then like this video and subscribe if you haven't already.